Well, here we go. First ball. Just a hint of swing.
Tremendous Test career record for Saeed Anwar, average of almost 50, 47.01.
Well, that's good pace, good aggression. Saeed Anwar didn't seem to pick it up as quickly as he would have liked. He must have been quite close to gloving that.
Trying to sway away from the line, just a little late in reacting to that short one from Darren Gough. It was pretty slippery. He'll be trying his best out there to get some result with the new ball. Just a little late in getting away from the line, and the ball hit the arm, and
so it's interesting as well, immediately after that delivery, and there is good taste that England have changed the field and put a man back for the hook, and they've brought Marcus Trescothick into short leg, and the man dropping back, man dropping back into this position here. So you have the two fine legs for anything that's top-edged in this area, and of course the man just here at bat pad. That's a good field. As I was saying, his captaincy was very, very good, I felt, at Lahore. And already signs of extra pace and bounce from that Lahore wicket.
As the ball is coming onto the bat quite nicely, and Saeed Anwar in position early. They'll really have to reassess the situation now with the man at deep backward square leg. Maybe the bowler might pitch one short and entice him into hooking one in the air. But so far it's looked pretty comfortable, Saeed Anwar. Nicely getting behind the line.
Well, that's well bowled in the air for a while. Good aggression from Darren Gough.
A little bit of extra height and bounce from Darren Gough. Good pace from the England fast bowler, just dropping inches away from Graham Thorpe at gully. Saeed Anwar just dropping the wrist at the last moment.
Darren Gough for a minute excited, just dropping short. That's beautifully timed. That's going to go all the way to the boundary, and Saeed Anwar opens his account, and I think that just proves there's just that little bit extra pace in here, and if any width, it's going to get punished. 8 without loss.
This is a wonderful back foot drive by Saeed Anwar, being fed in his favourite area. He does like them in that area, just a little wide outside the off stump. Beautifully timed in middle.
That's steered. That's going to go for 4. There is no third man. And Darren Gough shouldn't be too worried about that, because there's always an element of risk in that shot, I feel, Graham, where you're just feeling for the ball out there early on against the new ball.
Just really looking to play through the offside. Had to adjust, and adjusted well in the end. Saeed Anwar hanging his bat, but luckily for him it went in that gap that is created in that gully and fourth slip area. It ended up to be quite a useful stroke.
Change there, leg side. Andy Caddick bowling a little fuller and straighter, brought this man in here. Edged, but through the gap. 4 runs now. I'm not a fan of having first, second slip and then someone floating in the middle. I don't think it works.
It doesn't work when the balls go in that area. And Saeed Anwar has been pretty lucky in working the ball away precariously in that fashion, earning his second boundary. Not behind the line, shying away from the line, playing just a little inside of that ball. Edge, but falling short of the fielder.
Has found the gap again, has 4 runs. It's a flick of the wrists from Saeed Anwar, no more than that. He likes that width. Likes the chance outside the off stump, that is for sure.
He's a fine player, Saeed Anwar. Times the ball well, gets in position. Third man has dropped back just as a saver down there. He's seen enough of it, Nasser Hussain. He still catches in position. 3 slips, gully, alterations to the field. Just 2 men on the leg side.
The reason that third man has gone down eventually is that of the 4 boundaries that Saeed Anwar has struck this morning, 3 of them have gone down towards third man. The compromise is that the gully has had to come out. Those 3 slips are still in, so the line is now covered down to third man. So with a bit of luck, the 4s will be cut off there. The other 4 went through in front of cover. Again, that's that arc really is his strongest arc. It's a typical left-hander's arc. Good line from Caddick to finish off the over. 4 runs from it, 37 for 1.
Caddick to Anwar. That's too much into his legs. Another chase for Hussain. He's been a busy boy this morning, the England captain. Retrieves that one from the boundary edge. 3 more to the total. That'll beat third man. That's gone like a rocket past Andrew Caddick. Too much width from Craig White. Much more defensive field set by Nasser Hussain, but at the moment, Ramiz, this is some batting pitch.
This is turning out to be a fiesta for the batsman here. Saeed Anwar really launching into that cut shot quite beautifully. Once again, the width was there for the left-hander and really went through with the shot. England really will have to control the flow of runs, especially from Saeed Anwar. He's the man who's quite capable of picking up big hundreds.
So the conditions are pleasant at the moment here in Faisalabad. It's not too hot for the players. That's wide of the second of the gullies, and once again we'll reach the rope.
So once again, the bowler providing a little bit of width to the left-hander Saeed Anwar. He's been stroking the ball quite nicely in that area in similar fashion. He's picked up quite a lot of runs through the area of gully and point. 5 boundaries coming in that area for the left-hander. If need to bowl as straight as possible to Saeed Anwar, you just cannot allow him the width or bowl just a little short, because he gets well set on the back foot and then allows the bat to come down nicely, uninhibited. He has the tendency to work the ball away from the stumps at times. Is wristy. So you need to really back yourself by bowling as straight as possible. 78% of the runs have come through the offside, and 5 boundaries really have come in that area of gully and point.
Well, there's another summit conference between bowler and captain about where this field should be. There's a lot of criticism about the effect that one-day cricket has on batsmen's technique. I happen to think it's helped Saeed Anwar. He's a magnificent one-day player as well. It's given him the confidence to play his shots early in a test match innings. Timing is quite superb. One of the very best timers of a cricket ball in world cricket. Those are fantastic records in both forms of the game. Goff a little bit slowly off the mark. He didn't pick up the line of that ball, and yet another Anwar boundary. He's on to 41 off just 42 balls.
Margin of error is so minimal for the bowlers here. Andrew Caddick drifting down the pads and paying the penalty here. Beautifully timed by Saeed. Flick the wrist and away it went quite quickly to the boundary. There's no cushion there for the bowler. has been a brisk start for the left-hander.
It's well bowled and very well played in the end. Ashley Giles down at third man. But ominously for England, Anwar had plenty of time to adjust there once the ball had moved. It's been precious little seam movement for Goff, Caddick and White.
Yes, he adjusted well in the end, hanging his bat but making sure that he plays it down and away from the slip cordon.
Well, Anwar's launched into that. It's away through mid-wicket. It's slowing up as it approaches the rope. Caddick will cut it off. An astounding shot from Anwar from the very first ball from the spinner.
Really looking to lift the ball through the onside, maybe looking to heave it over mid-on. Re-attacking field from Ashley Giles, miscuing it, and thankfully for him it missed Michael Atherton, who's been positioned at that short mid-wicket.
These constant delays for the sight screen are annoying. We've already had play stop for some amplified music that Steve Buckner couldn't get turned off for about 4 minutes. Players then had to leave the field for drinks because it's Ramadan here. So Giles will complete the 16th over. That's a poor over rate, but not really England's fault at all. Giles has missed it. Chance goes begging. He kicks the turf. 16 overs gone. It's 82 for 1. Ashley Giles feeling his way in that first over, but the chance went begging off the last ball. And in terms of caught and bowled chances, although hit firmly by Anwar, very catchable indeed. A life then for Saeed Anwar. He's on 46. Salim Alai's on 18. They've put on 49 together. In the commentary box now, Ian Botham is with David Gower.
Kept it down nicely. Ashley Giles, the man down there at long leg.
Maybe a buzz around the ground now. Saeed Anwar moving on to 49. And you can hear it building up. Yeah, Saeed, well, one run away from half that.
Nice way to get to 50. Just timed it away. He's kept that bat beautifully straight on it. 3 runs to Saeed Anwar, take him on to 52. He's only faced 50 balls.
Well, he's been positive throughout. Nice way to bring up 50, pushing it down the ground, nicely timed. Just 50 deliveries then for 52 not out. You don't see that too often in Test match cricket nowadays. At the top of the order.
He's gone now. Saeed Anwar chips that one into the leg side. Graham Thorpe has taken the catch. And that's a disappointment for Anwar. He's playing so well, he will feel he's thrown it away.
Well, I think not only he will, I think his teammates will. Coming down the wicket in the end. Well, it's just a flick to Graham Thorpe. He takes his second catch. He's a hand in both wickets. And Saeed Anwar departs for 53. He'll be disappointed. It's 96 for 2.